What's going on? How y'all doing? All right. You catching me in my after hours working on some things and keeping in mind that I promised to come live and talk about this acting circle that we are having for the kids. So if you're here and you're wondering who I am, I'm Eboni Joi. I am an actress, a producer, a filmmaker, and a coach. I have a background deep in Los Angeles where I studied most of my techniques and everything with the New York Film Academy. So I am classically and professionally trained. So what's going on is I'm in a place to where I'm ready to create in-person classes for a small group of kids to come in to one space and work together with me on strategic play and techniques to help kids with understanding acting and what it is to be an actor. I have a few fun ways and techniques that I've been blessed to learn through studying and also just through experience and coaching other kids, working at academies and personally as a coach. So I'm ready to implement these these techniques and see how well the kids here in the area would take to them and how quickly they will become professional and manicured at what they do as a talent. I have a lot of kids. I have a lot of parents with talented kids or, kids that they feel have some type of gift or is funny or, anything like that. Lots of parents come to me and they're like, my baby, my baby could do that. And a lot of parents think they want to get into it too. And that's good. That's cool. We train them all. But right now I'm focusing on these chillings. Now, this is a huge market right now. This is a very big market for minors. There's very huge opportunities for kids to get into the acting industry and blow it out the water. There are so many projects that are being created and shot currently, in and around the area. And there are so many people looking for kids who can act and who is at least familiar with acting, and kids who are accustomed to being around actors or even the environment. So my goal is this. I want to help to expand the minds of the community here, and especially when it comes to acting and the arts, entertainment. I want there to be a clear understanding that you can make a career out of acting and filmmaking. This is not just a play toy, or this is not just playtime, or a time of make believe where we come together and we just having fun and just playing. This is not what that is. This is a very strategic group of kids coming together to play strategic play. So there will be so many fun techniques to help round them as entertaining actors, helping them to open their senses, helping them to focus, and helping them to be able to work with each other and not just themselves, being able to work with each other. And so, bringing this all together in one scene, as you will see on TV, my goal is for my continuing students to work, to make money, and to build a portfolio. That is my goal, period. I want my students to be like me when it comes to working, building, creating, and expanding. So I have put together this class, acting up with Eboni Joi, excuse me. And I've been blessed with this awesome this amazing, like I'm very excited to use this space again because I've used it once before. Nin Brooks is a beautiful soul. I love her space. It's worked very well for me before. I'm excited to use it again for this purpose. And so in Kannapolis, North Carolina, we will be holding a kids acting circle on the 18th. So let's get y'all in there, start registering and getting your kids seated so that once we get in there, we can have fun. We can see how we're going to make this thing grow for each individual kid and parent, and how we're going to work together to help these particular kids be successful in what we're doing, what we're helping them to build, brand wise, career wise. This is something that's very good for a lot of kids who need something to focus on. We happen to be actors, so actors tend to be people who come from depression, bipolar, people who happen to come from a background of ADHD, all these things that people deem us to be, but then that's really not what it is. It's really just that we're super talented and we're very creative, and we need some way to express that in a very positive light, and then to see that expression become something tangible is the reward of it all and enjoyed by others. So if you feel that your kid can do well with an hour of acting with Eboni Joi and the other beautiful kids that will be in the room expressing their talents and what it is they can do and what it is they want to do in full, then register as soon as you possibly can. We have one more week left, and I want to fill the room with space available. I would like for y'all to keep your mask, have your mask, and we're going to keep the mask on the whole class. But disclaimer, but I want to fill the room as much as I safely can. We're going to continue to do this. I'm going to continue to do this. I'm also looking for other venues to use in other areas. I've been asked to do it closer to Gastonia, where I live, but I don't have a location in Gastonia. So if any of you are interested in me teaching a kids acting circle in your area and you have space available, please contact me and let me know. Hit my inbox, hit my email. Please let me know what is out here. But that's in whole what the kids acting circle is going to be. Progressively, again, I want to get these kids to a place where they're working, they're bringing in checks, they're bringing money in before they're able to even drive. That's what this is all about. So I'm here to help have a plethora of resources, which I do tap into for my students. I do tap into them, and I make sure that I help carry all the way to the beginning of great momentum within this career. So let's work together on this. I'm here. Tap in. Let's go. Second thing, I want y'all to keep in mind that I do have a radio show, Acting Up with Eboni Joi, as well, on iHeartRadio, WDRB Media. And I'm aired every Friday at 2 p.m. So I ask that you guys download iHeartRadio, Download iHeartRadio. Find WDRB Media once you download iHeartRadio. And at 2 p.m. every Friday, you will hear my voice speaking to someone else about something really crazy or really dope and really resourceful. So put on your notifications for my Facebook, my IG, my YouTube, my Amethyst, my fan base. For every platform that you can touch of mine. Put on your notifications so you don't miss a thing, because I have so much for you to take advantage of. I wouldn't want you to miss it. Your kids can take advantage of a lot of this as well. So let's be a little more open-minded and a little less pressed about the day-to-day. And also allowing our kids to express more of who they are, allowing our kids to go into a space where they can be who they are and freely be that, is really shifting and game changing. So definitely consider, if you think your kid could do it, if your kid has expressed interest in it, invest in your child's talent. Invest in that. Don't just sit on it. Invest in it. So that being said, make sure y'all tune in Fridays at 2 p.m. Download iHeartRadio. Okay. I am playing through WDRB Media. WDRB Media. Okay. Once you download iHeartRadio. And then you'll be listening to Acting Up with Eboni Joi on iHeartRadio. And tomorrow's interview is going to be with Brent Moore Gaskins. It's an amazing interview. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. So 2 p.m. sharp, be there. There's going to be the visuals, the videos to my interviews will be played here, Facebook, and soon to come on Amethyst on Fire and fan base. So, oh, my phone's far over there. So, anyhow, I hope that I can get some feedback from you guys. Come back to the page. Let me know what you think about the show after it's aired, or even during the time that it's airing. Come in, tap in with me. If there are any businesses, small businesses, artists, brand ambassadors who need an interview, who are in the place of promoting, expanding, or growing your business in any way. If you are in need of advertising, if you are interested in an interview, please contact me. The same email address. iamebonijoi is at the bottom of the screen. So just contact me there, and we can make it happen. Get you on the schedule, get your interview, and get you in the ears of over 250 million listeners every month. So that's what we're doing. We're going global, and we're helping others to go global too. So let's go it. Let's go it. Let's go it. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope that you listen to the whole thing. It really is just good information. And tap in. Turn on your notifications and tap in. It's going to be a lot going on. A lot of celebrity interviews. A lot of gaps being filled. A lot of resources being passed over. If you have a blockage that's keeping you from getting to your next level, tap in so I can do my research and I can help you find a resource for that. But that's what we do here. Bridging gaps and helping you get to your success. That's what Acting Up with Eboni Joi is all about. And so, register. We just have a few more days. I'm trying to get as many children in there as I can. I really want to see this pilot season filled with a lot of kids that have come through me. Would be beautiful. So, let's go. Thank you so much. And have a beautiful night. as always.